listening experience, let me just say, straight is the gate. Because after that much energy has been, your ambient self, it's not that you're burned out so much as that you're just open. More open and more lit possibly than your size or your faint candle through the wet window presence maybe indicates. So people just sit down inside you and you can't hear what they're saying, but you can feel their tongues moving, their breaths move through you like fragrance. So it's sayonara, what used to be. See you around and around and around. It's mildly, almost undetectably, pleasantly dizzying, like a glass of champagne. Be patient. I've been altered by an unplanned, unintended experience of being what we call here a star. In space, as we call it. Because of that alteration, importantly, all this attention now is ashes in the victor's mouth, but I don't know, I guess there's this shadow there. For me at least, you say ashes in the victor's mouth. For me, there's always going to be this unvoiced feeling, How did ashes get in the victor's mouth? Okay, well, if there's no other explanation, then the explanation is that the author put them there. Possibly the capital T, capital H, capital E, capital A author, so to speak. We don't want to say that dreaded name. We don't want the fire department in here. I seem to have been somehow so engaged by reverie that I had no sense that it was reverie. My helpless experience of being star, enabling a no doubt considerably too large landslide delivering like coal rumbling off the backs of trucks down the chute of my own interior bullshit. Interior being for me not easily distinguished from nearby or not that long ago or when they get here or rainfall outside. My helpless experience of being star, my experience as star of night, of far away. My experience here has been an experience of being a messenger, whose message is that there is sometimes a possibility of more space. Spaces like this, and that the boundaries of realization are not distinct. I think they left all that out there. You see something move, but you don't see what moves it. You see something happen, but you don't see what made it happen. Sometimes you feel like you can almost see what's making it happen, what makes the tree that way, what makes that little girl turn around, what makes the grass brown. Just might speculate. You just might speculate about what makes something happen. You might speculate. Sometimes it seems like the way somebody passes by and how it affects the people they pass by, and the way a car never really stops, but then it's been parked for 2 days on the street. And you might speculate that you know who that was or why they did that. actually seems like you do see it. You do see it. You do see it. What you're seeing is what it is. It might be that a woman walks by you, moving slightly to one side. But not in an unfriendly way, but also moving slightly to one side as if to allow you passage without the necessity for any contact. And then she might turn around and smile at you. She might turn around and smile at you. Sometimes you might feel like it's that crew that's always there that keeps everything going, keeps everything right side up. You might almost get the feeling that it's like you're in a restaurant and they're getting ready to close. They're getting ready to close. Sometimes you might have that feeling. The things you see, where your eye falls. It might be a wall. It might be part of a building. It might be the back of a car. It might be a backpack on a man's back. Whatever it is, it might be a rock on the ground. Somehow, every single thing you see starts to look lonely, like it's being left behind, like everything is being abandoned in a way that you don't know what it might be like. Even the trees start to look lonely. You look out across. Some fields, you see the back of a house. Everything looks lonely. The house looks lonely. Everything looks abandoned. Although everything is still there. something that was with it, something that was with everything and everybody, everywhere. It looks like they left. At the wedding reception, people look very tired. One woman says, would you help me eat this piece of cake? I'm so tired. A relatively young man says, Mister, would you hand me that spoon? I'm so tired. Would you spread a little cheese on my finger for me, please? I'm so hungry, but I'm too tired to reach over to get the cheese. A lot of times you have to ask 2 or 3 people. Some people so selfish. They see you sitting there, they know you're tired to death. And you want a piece of champagne, you want a glass of champagne, you want a piece of cake, you want a couple of $100 bills to put in your pocket. So you say, excuse me, would you go over and pick up a couple of those $100 bills for me? Because I am so tired. And ain't no more $100 bills. The people that weren't tired got all the $100. I heard this dog in the apartment above me running around, jumping up and down, making noise. But really it was like you heard him running around. Like I want to say scampering. You know what I mean? Like a heavy dog in the apartment up above me. So I was telling this guy about it. He said, My buddy so-and-so lives in that apartment. He don't have a dog. He don't have a dog. So I said, well, you think he likes to get down on all fours like a dog and run around in his apartment and bark? And so this guy says, well, I don't know, he might. It's like you get out of the car and you get on a bus and you get off the bus and you go in the airport, you get on a plane and you get off the plane and you get in a cab and you get on a train and you get in a car and you go home. It didn't cost you but $3,000. The urge. Sometimes you have a little bit of a feeling like you would like to give somebody a present. They say that could get you in trouble with the law. People trying to sell things, you give something away. How does that make them feel? They're trying to sell stuff. You're giving people free shit. Keep doing that, we might have to take you in. Cannot give anything to anybody. Cannot give anything to anybody. You cannot give anything to anybody because people want to sell that shit, man. They don't want you giving it away, man. You cannot give anything to anybody unless you be real sneaky and you kind of act like you're selling it to them. That's gonna make it all right. You need to carry $200 or $300 in cash and some cashier's checks, so you can say, "Oh no, I sold that to him," and they say, "Yeah, you sold it to him. What did he give you?" So you pull out $100, and they say, "Okay. Okay, looked like you were giving it something." This country not built on giving people shit, man. This country built on enslaving people. This country built on other people's land. You can't be giving people stuff, man. Don't come in here giving people shit. So I said, well, I didn't give him that cantaloupe. I didn't give him that cantaloupe. That was his cantaloupe. I just had it. You have to kind of, come up with something. Or they will take you in. You be giving away shit. You You give away a lot of shit, man, you're going to jail. Because this country not built on giving stuff away. This country built on slavery. This country built on genocide. This country we live in. People say, well, maybe we could slack up, and other people say no, because we've got to make more atom bombs. I know it's 5:30 and it's time to go home, but we got to make 3 atom bombs before 11 o'clock. We got to do it before 11 o'clock, man. And we need some surgical knives so we can operate on the enemy and put a different brain in. You get to where you can do it fast. Take them at the top of the head. Just take them at the top of the head. Pull to both sides. And then you got your buddy there. You pop that other brain in there real quick. And after that, that guy not your enemy. That's all it's about, man. So everybody can be friends. We want everybody to be friends. If you can't be friends, then you gotta be dead. We're gonna kill you if you can't be friends.
You look dead to me, John.
So anytime somebody hands you something, just say, thank you, how much is it? Thank you, how much is that? Somebody smile at you. You might think, oh shit, I can't afford that shit, man. I don't know if he kissed me, that's gonna be $200 or $300. So at a certain point, everybody's gonna say, "What is this bullshit, man? What is this? What is? I mean, what is all this about money? I'm tired of it, man. Tired. I don't even like the paper, man. I don't like the color. And a lot of people just kind of start to say, why don't we walk down there by the river? And why don't we put everything we have down? Why don't we put it all down? That's that wrong dollar, I think. Some guy come in here all the time try to pay for shit with a wrong dollar. It's a wrong dollar. I would say, buddy, that's a wrong dollar. You got a wrong dollar there, buddy. He'll start to cry and whine. I can't put up with that. I don't think people ought to come in stores if they can't keep this shit together.